Our next presenter is Emeline Masterson from the Biomedical Sciences PhD program.
Obesity trends have continued to increase, and obesity has quickly become one of the most prevalent and debilitating health concerns because, along with obesity, comes the increased risk for many diseases. And while obesity is a multi-factor disease, one of the major contributors to this disease is the intake of excess fat. Now, the tongue, acting as the initial sensory organ for nutrient detection in our bodies, provides key evidence for our nutrient intake, like, hey, we want those fries. Now, this is accomplished through specialized taste cells that are embedded in the tongue in taste buds that respond to particular tastants, such as sweet, bitter, umami, salty, sour, and yes, fat. Most people don't think about fat as a tastant, but when I take you to the milk aisle, everyone has their preference for whole or some percentage of milk, and that is your taste of fat. Much like the menstrual cycle in humans, mice move through the estrous cycle. They experience high estrogen during the early phases and low estrogen during the later phases. In my work focusing on these fatty acid signaling pathways, I started to see significant sex differences across all of my data. And so, as you look in this bottom left-hand corner during our behavioral testing, you can see we saw significant differences between our males and our females across the estrous cycle. Next, we needed to see if these differences continued at the taste cell level after we removed the influence from post-ingestive cues, or some sort of communication between the gut and the brain. And so, as you can see in this bar graph, we continued to see those differences. These significant differences at the taste cell level showed us that this could only be happening if there were estrogen receptors in the taste cells, and so we looked for them. And as you can see in this final photo, each combination of red and green creating that yellowy orange color proved that the estrogen receptors were in the taste system. Now, this makes a lot of sense when we think about a pregnant mother needing a direct action response from the taste system in order to tell her that she needs certain nutrients in order to grow her child, rather than relying on a delayed gut-brain communication in order to seek out that nutrients. This research could revolutionize our understanding of dietary behaviors and inform practices to promote our optimal health. Thank you.